You think you know Julius Caesar, the conqueror, the politician, the myth, but there's a side to him that history books rarely reveal. Hear 10 surprising facts about this enigmatic figure that will make you see Caesar in a whole new light. But before, remember to subscribe to the channel. Number 10. He had a pet leopard. Caesar owned a pet leopard, which he kept as a symbol of his power and exotic tastes. Owning an exotic animal was a symbol of prestige in Roman high society. Because of the vastness of the Roman Empire, many merchants arrived in Rome with the most unique things. Leopards were rare and exotic animals in ancient Rome. For this reason, owning one was a sign of status and wealth. Number 9. He was a vegetarian. Caesar was a vegetarian, which was unusual for his time. He believed that a vegetarian diet was healthier and more humane. Meat was a staple of the Roman diet, so Caesar's vegetarianism was a departure from the norm. Number 8. He had a pet monkey. In addition to his leopard, Caesar also owned a pet monkey, which he kept as a companion. Monkeys were also considered exotic animals in ancient Rome, and owning one was a sign of status. Number 7. He was a reformed gambler. Caesar was once a heavy gambler, but he eventually reformed his ways and became a more disciplined and focused leader. His experiences with gambling may have taught him valuable lessons about risk and reward. Number 6. He was assassinated on the Ides of March. Caesar was assassinated on March 15, 44 BC, a date that is still remembered today. The assassination was carried out by a group of senators who feared Caesar's growing power. On the Ides of March, as Caesar entered the Senate House, he was surrounded by the conspirators. Brutus struck the first blow, stabbing Caesar in the chest. The other conspirators followed suit, delivering numerous wounds. Number 5. He was buried in the Forum. Caesar was buried in the Forum Romanum, a public square in Rome. This was a great honor, as only a few other Roman leaders were buried in the Forum. Number 4. His body was cremated. After his death, Caesar's body was cremated, and his ashes were placed in a golden urn. This was a common practice among the Romans, who believed that the soul would be released from the body through cremation. Number 3. His will was contested. After Caesar's death, his will was contested by his adopted son, Octavian. Octavian argued that Caesar had promised to leave him a large inheritance. However, Caesar's will was ultimately upheld, and Octavian received a significant portion of Caesar's estate. Number 2. He was deified. After his death, Caesar was deified by the Roman Senate and became known as Divus Julius. This meant that he was considered a god and was worshipped by the Roman people. Number 1. He was the first Roman emperor. Caesar was the first Roman emperor. His reign marked the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of the Roman Empire. Caesar's reforms and conquests laid the foundation for the Roman Empire's long and successful history. These are just a few of the many fascinating facts about Julius Caesar. He was a complex and multifaceted figure who played a crucial role in shaping the history of Rome and the Western world. Caesar's legacy as the first Roman emperor was profound. His reforms and conquests laid the foundation for the Roman Empire's long and successful history. He expanded the Roman Empire's territory, introduced new laws, and improved the lives of many Romans. Caesar's reign is often seen as a golden age in Roman history, a period of peace, prosperity, and cultural achievement. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel.